up, guys? How you doing? We're moving up in the world. We're on Z Factor on the medium mode, so it's still not going crazy on us or anything, but it is definitely not the most exciting thing in the entire world. So let's go for an engineer start. I'm gonna put him right about there. I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty reasonable spot, but I do have to sadly go for a pretty quick 1-0 engineer. I don't think a 0-0 engineer is going to allow us to get any farms going, but we can check it out. You know, if we don't need to go for it, we don't need to go for it. This is one of those weird levels where I honestly have no freaking idea. It might actually be better if I just played it a second time, just figured out if I could do it or not, but that's not the style that we want to go for. So let's see, as soon as I notice that we're going to start, like, even remotely getting close to losing lives, I'll just build the sentry gun thingamabob, and it looks like, yeah, alright, there's no way, man, there's no freaking way we're going to stop these guys without going with the engineers. So it's okay, it's not the end of the world or anything, but we're definitely going to have to work a little bit harder later on in the game. We're not going to be able to get as many farms going and everything. The cool thing about this map is you have a lot of room to build all of your farms, as many as you desire, which I like a lot. You know, of course I want to get as many of these guys going in here as fast as freaking possible. Get everybody flown in here. Alright, so, today I want to talk a little bit about Flash games. Alright, so I know, it's kind of weird. Actually, the thing about Flash games is they're actually kind of becoming almost non-existent anymore. Why are they becoming non-existent? It's not that many people want to play Flash games. A lot of people are either playing things like Call of Duty, or things related to Call of Duty, or they're playing mobile games. You know, of course, nobody wants to stay at home and play Flash games. I disagree. I think Flash games are probably the best games. Want to know why? Because they're simple enough to be easily pick-upable. Obviously, that's not the best way to put it, but pick-upable and playable. That's a good way to put it. All right, without, you know, too much information or anything. But they're kind of hard to master. And the cool thing about them is they're always different. So you can play, like, you know, one Flash game, play it for like 2 or 3 days, or just like 4 hours or whatever, and just kind of get it out of your modes, and then kind of move up in the world and be like, oh, you know what? I don't need to play this game anymore. I already am really good at it. Really good at it. So yeah, you can kind of just move away from it and play a different game. You know, whether it's a harder game or a different game, just whatever, just a game. Because that's what I used to do. A lot of times when I first got the internet, which again was not until I was actually fairly old, believe it or not, I started just playing Flash games. I used to play really weird games. It was mostly Bloons, Tower Defense, and a lot of games on addictinggames.com. Whatever I found, I liked it. I remember I used to play some zombie games. There was a game called Brains that I really liked. Now when I play it now, I'm not, you know, it's still okay, but it was just like, it's not my favorite game in the entire world or anything like that. But, I slowly realized that I still really enjoy Flash games. A lot of people don't like them. I totally understand. A lot of people, what they do is they're either like, I'm going to play games like, again, like Call of Duty and whatnot, or, you know, they're going to play these $50, $60 games that they have to go out to the store and buy, or they have to, just do it like when they're on the bus, or when they're, you know, somewhere where they're not allowed to go on their consoles or whatever. So, I don't know, I don't even know where I really wanted to go with this stuff. This is going to be a bit of a hard time for us fairly soon. I really want to get this set. You know, let's go for one more banana farm. And I think I'm going to go for a glue gun today. Oh man, it's going to be a little rough side, isn't it? Oh yeah, check it out, check it out. So we're going to need at least one set of road spikes here. I'm really going to go for I'm going to try to go for the glue gunner here. If I need to use a pineapple, I will. So it looks like, alright, we got the corrosive glue. 2 of the leads are indeed gluified, but they did not get corrosive gluified. So it looks like we're going to need at least 1 pineapple. Right here, 3, 2, 1. Boo, whoop! Oh no! One of them still leaked through. 3, 2, 1. Come on, get it! Yes, nice. Alright, so we got it. That was a little on the rough side, but we got it. We managed. And I think I'm going to go for one more glue gunner. I'm actually kind of feeling it. I'm going to go for a little bit more stuffs before I do that. But I'm going to go for probably at least one more glue gunner. Then we're going to need some more popping power. And I can't decide if I wanted to go for a ninja or like a boomerang or something. I'm honestly leaning towards a ninja. Just, you know, that little extra bonus for like round... Actually, you know what? I think we're good on round 26. Probably don't need any help with this guy. Probably good for a little... Oh, we didn't. We didn't. Oh, we weren't good enough. No. So we need at least 2 sets here. 1, 2, and 3 sets, man. Oh, Oh, we got a little greedy, didn't we? So you know what? Let's get that ninja. It's just a little baby ninja. Don't have to go crazy with it. Just a 0-0 ninja. Hopefully that's going to help us out just a little tiny bit that we need. And oh my god, it's so ridiculously close. You can tell the difference between these slightly easier maps and maps like this where they're kind of tough. I don't know. Like I said, I just don't like Z Factor in general. I think it's a weird map, and I don't have fun playing it. If there was a least favorite map, this would be one of them. So I started playing all those games. I really liked Hedgehog Launch, and I played a lot of stick games, Stickman Wars, and stuff like that. I played all those games. Oh man, they were so fun for me. And eventually, I just kind of got stuck in Bloons Tower Defense. I just loved playing Bloons Tower Defense, and I just kept playing it, and they kept adding more and more stuff, and that's all I did. I just kept playing that nonstop. So we gotta be a little careful here, man. Is he on first right now? Oh, dude, what are we doing over here? He's on first? Put him on last. Come on, Chris, you're a mega noob. So anyways, ooh, got another, let's do it. Let's do another 2-1 glue gunner. Now we can put this guy on first if we want, but I still like to just leave him on last if at all possible. Whenever possible, leave him on last. It's the easiest way to go for it. And guess what? We're not going to be able to afford it, are we? Oh god, it's terrible. Barely affording this guy, but now we need to get a really high-level ninja as well to defend these stupid little balloons. We need some bananas coming in here. Come on, bananas. Come on, you can do it. And we are going to survive. Nice. Alright. Oh my goodness, I am freaking out a little bit still, guys. We don't have enough nanner farms. I really wish I had a little bit more nanner farm action. I think what I'm going to do is I've actually been really liking... Oh my goodness. I've been really liking the... go for the 4th tier farm fairly quickly, so I'm going to keep on going with the flow on that one. Oh, come on. Look at these little balloons sneaking through like that. Alright. Well, in that case, I will get a... Bloon popping power. You know, let's just get the ninja upgraded again. Sharp shurikens, we'll get them up to double shots. And we'll put them on strong for a little while. We'll just chop through the ceramics and we'll let the glue do the rest of the work. Oh no! This is terrible! So actually putting them on strong led me to having a worse time. I'm just not playing the best that I possibly can today, am I? No, I'm not. I really feel like we should be doing a better job right now. We're just not. So I'm a little bit afraid of the lead popping power. I think I'm just going to go for a quick mortar. Just a regular mortar. Just a 0-0 mortar. Just something to pop the leads. I'll put it right over here for now. Just in case the glue doesn't end up actually hitting every single one of the leads. Because sometimes they'll aim and they'll hit the zebras and stuff instead, and then it just gets a little bit ridiculous and turns out kind of bad. And we got camo leads coming out too, so ooh, should I do it? Alright, why not, man? Why not? We'll go all the way up to signal flare. I'm cool with that. But now, oh my goodness, we're already on round 2. You know what? We gotta... Okay, we're gonna have to not buy any of these things. Wow, this is a rough level 2. Oh my goodness! Even with all those things being glued and Bernie stuffed and all that stuff, we're having a rough time popping all these guys. Look at all the explosions going on over here. So we got the monkey village now. I'm gonna put this guy on strong for a second. Get through that ceramic layer really quick. And moving back to first. Alright, so if I sell 2 of these guys, yeah, I think we'll have enough money. We're going to go boinkity, 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 and go chicka-boom, chicka-locka-boom, and we're down $600. Oh, poo. Oh, poo. It's okay. We'll pop on $400 pretty quick. Come on, I still need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. My next one needs to be 6. No, it was 400 still. Oh, we're having a terrible time today, guys. An absolutely terrible time. But luckily, everything is still getting glued. So as long as things are getting glued, we're not going to be dying anytime soon. So I'll put this guy on strong really quick. I'll get him up to 4th tier, just to make sure we can pop these balloons. And you know what? These might actually get ungluified. That's how long they've been alive. Yep, they are going to get ungluified. Alright, you know what we can do? We can actually just go Shazam! Oh my goodness. Talk about a tight gameplay right there. And we'll move this guy right on back to here. And now we need, of course, get some more poppin' power. We're going to get something. I think I'm just going to go for another ninja, believe it or not. I know, it's kind of a weird thing to go for. I'm going to go for a really nice double shot shuriken destruction ninja over here. And hope that we can pop all these guys. I might have to use a blade maelstrom. If I have to sell my ninja, I got to sell my ninja, you know. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, my friend. So we're going to do it. We're going to go for a blade maelstrom. Oh, no. Whoop! And we blade maelstrommed them all into nothingness. So that was obviously a pretty much last-ditch effort scenario right there. But we're alive, and we did it no lives lost so far. So I feel pretty darn good about that. And we have a 4th tier banana farm. That changes the game completely, because now we can do something like this. Get him up to pursuit. Make sure he takes down all these guys, because my 4th tier ninja is not going to last too much longer. Look at the bigger blast and stuff on these guys too. Why the heck not, man? It's about that time. So we got enough cam detection for sure, but now we have a really, really rough level again coming up. Yeah, so I got a Blade Maelstrom down here, though. That's the key. I'm actually going to have to use that guy. Let's go for a Super Monkey in here. Get him on strong. Let the balloons get popped. So we're going through the Bernie stuff and everything, man. Oh my goodness, the Bernie stuff is going to be key right here. So now we finally actually have a Super Monkey in here, which is obviously going to help out a lot against all these balloons. So we're going to get ready to use that Blade Maelstrom, and here it is. We're going to use the Blade Maelstrom. Oh no, I'm going to have to use it again, guys. I didn't want to have to do that. And we take him down. Alright, so using a lot of really sexy techniques today, I know. Definitely not something I always want to have to do. I probably shouldn't have gotten this 4th tier banana farm. If I didn't go for the 4th tier banana farm, we probably would have been okay. But now, guess what? We got the Robo Monkey. Once you get Robo Monkey, game's not over, but feeling good about it, right? And that's the key. Sometimes it really does come down to using these really weird abilities at really weird times just to survive. And guess what? If you have a 4th tier banana farm, eventually, doesn't matter how many abilities you use and how much money you're wasting on these things, the money will come to you. It will, absolutely. He's on strong right now, by the way. I'm moving back to 1st or whatnot. This is a really good spot for him, by the way. He's got all this area right here and all this area down here, so he's got a lot of time to attack this guy. Screw the BFB. Oh man, BFB is going to be easy as cake. Oh, no problem whatsoever. On the other hand, this level, a little bit tougher. We're going to move him back to 1st. Check through every single one of these blue. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Camo Bloon's trying to leak on through, even with the mortar on bigger blast in this nice little spot right here. Oh, man. Alright, so I think we're done with the glue by now. Let's just say, screw you, glue. We don't need you no more. And we're going to go for a 4th tier helicopter. Hopefully before the next round, but I think even with a Roboplasma, should be pretty much set against Storm 49. Even if I have to sell this guy, he's worth a lot of money. Check him out, he's worth $4,000. And he doesn't even have distraction on him either. That was kind of a silly move by me, right? Yeah, I gotta admit, not exactly playing at my best today. I think I'm just a loser or something. So let's do it, let's go. I think we're just about at the money we need. Apache Dart Chip, bigger jets, and enhanced IFR. Alright, so we did it. We got a Roboplasma, and we got a Spectre, and we got a helicopter. What does that mean for us? It means we win the game. That's what it means. And we got it by round 50, so of course we could build more stuff if we feel like it. I probably will end up building more stuff. Especially, you know, you don't realize it, but like getting this Monkey Fort upgrade helps out so much. Oh my goodness, it's awesome. We're gonna get that, we're gonna get the Monkey Beacon, we're gonna get Jungle Drums, we're shooting even faster now. All of our stuff's even more powerful than it was before. And we can add some extra bonus stuffs in here. So we're like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing today? We're gonna go for Quad Dog, Raised Road, Pursuit of File, and get the extra cam detection just because we can. And we're all set to go. So even 54, with these 2 towers, we'd be fine, but I'm gonna get even more. You know, if we can afford it, we can afford it. It's the way I like to play, because there's gonna be a lot of camo blacks coming in, you know, with the Boabs and everything. So let's get ready for it. Here we go. Double! We got a double, guys. Now we got double missiles, double destruction, double killing power. So the next worst thing for us is probably going to be the balloon popping power. So let's do something a little bit fancy right here, guys. We're going to go for a big one. We're going to go like this. Put them right to about 1, 2, 3, and 4. Big one with Bernie stuff. And right at the front here. So all you need to do now, check out the amount of pops this guy's going to get. He's already got 1,200, 1,300, and it probably doesn't seem like that much overall. But that's because all the other things are just so much better at popping these things. But if the balloons ever didn't get popped, there was too many balloons on screen, that's where the mortar actually comes into play. I think. So we're gonna go for another big one. I know, it's kind of a funky way to do things, but I like it. I'm just gonna have some fun with it. It's always good to have fun, right, guys? I like fun, you like fun, we all like fun. So we're almost there. One more big one with rapid reload and Bernie stuff. And can we pop a Oh my god? That's the real question. Yes, we can. Yeah, very, very easily, in fact. So here's the Zomagerd. The big ones aren't going to help out that much against this guy. Unless I moved him. If I moved him, that'd be a little bit different, but it's okay. Let's go for a Bloon Chipper. Let's put one little Bloon Chipper in here. Up to 4th tier. Oh, come on. It didn't fit where I wanted it. Onto strong. And the real reason, basically what I wanted him for was for Zomagods. I don't know, we already destroyed one Zombie God. What's the difference between one Zombie God and two Zombie Gods when you got these type of towers? Honestly, not that much. So, is there anything else that I kind of just want to get? Anything fancy or fun? Not really. So I wanted to tell you guys at the end here, what are like my top 5 Flash games? Alright. I'm going to talk mostly about strategy games. I really loved Pandemic, even though I felt like that was a very hard game to actually strategize things. So Pandemic, we're going to go with that, like number 5. I loved Bubble Tanks. I know not that many people loved Bubble Tanks. I loved Bubble Tanks. That was a super duper fun game. There's this game called Masterminds, which was not a tower defense game, but I don't know why I loved it, but I loved it. Then Hedgehog Launch is not really a strategy game, but I just had so much fun playing Hedgehog Launch. I think there's a Hedgehog Launch 2, number 2, and that one was super duper fun as well. And then, of course, Bloons TD is awesome. And then as a bonus, I don't want to forget about Kingdom Rush. Kingdom Rush is an amazing game as well. I don't know, maybe that would be number 2 if I was going to go with real tower defense games. I think that would be my number 2 game, Bloons and then Kingdom Rush. But, you know, what you gonna do? So anyways, we beat this one on medium, and we have a delicious amount of extra stuff here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a super duper delicious day.